Okay. I guess we're streaming now. Where was the thing? Oh, gotta change this. Okay. I totally give up with YouTube. It's just telling me that I'm streaming and then stops randomly. I don't know how. Don't know why. But it's receiving things. It's receiving stuff. Yeah. Yeah, stream resumed. Like I would expect. So, as I was saying, I don't know if anyone caught that. So today's video is going to be an unboxing of the Nintendo Switch because I recently bought one and I like this thing. Actually, I love this thing. It's probably the best console I've ever had in years. And it's been out for like a couple. Ah, yes, the satisfying click noise. Alright. Yeah. Right now I have the YouTube app pulled up on this, so yeah. Let's see if it will actually pull up with my video. Amazing. We'll just leave this off to the side, check how YouTube be doing. I was going to place a little bit of a chat thingy, or like a, not a chat thingy, but like a screen cap of this, but I don't have a capture card, and if I did it with the camera, the footage would suck. Or if I did it through something like that. No, thank you. Okay. I want to see live chat. I think that's something, I probably have kind of started to not have too much of a favorite of with the Switch app for YouTube. The YouTube Switch app. Because it, like, because that one just requires that you have, like, something like, I don't know, it's like it doesn't show you live chat, so, which is one of the many parts for required for live streaming, you know that, right? And we still have our 30-second latency, obviously. Alright, so, if I could pull up my, oh my goodness, it's pulling up the past two videos, okay. I'll dock this thing. That's what I'll do. Dock it. Then Joy-Con grip. And I think I accidentally pressed the back button, so I'm gonna go back. Or I actually do. Now it's just telling me that I'm live, which is weird. Because usually when I'm live, I'm usually like, it's usually like, oh yeah, you're okay. No PC upgrade. Okay, let's see. Well, and the real reason I didn't even do the PC upgrade was because I know in live chat you're just typing out about how you don't want, how you were mad at the fact that I didn't upgrade my PC. Well, I I don't shop online that much, or if I do, I can't really just shop online, and sadly all the brick and mortar stores that sell computer stuff, um, they don't seem to, they don't seem to sell just basic parts or anything, or if they do, sell stuff like computers, yeah. It's also weird considering that, it's not letting me, oh my goodness, I want Creator Studio. I don't want any of this other stuff. Other terrible stuff. Okay, let's see, so we got, well, let's see, audio input capture. Also, I don't want the studio mode. Studio mode's annoying. As much as I like it, it's annoying. That would help. OBS always is annoying. Oh well. Yeah. Let's see. Now we're back up. And this is why I sometimes hate how OBS is like, oh, you clicked somewhere where the button for stopping the stream is. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen or anything. I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's because we're also recording, which is something I don't want either. I want more of a live stream, not a record. Oh, that would actually help. Let's see. Anything better? Is it actually better? Well, the Switch is showing a steady image on my TV, so I don't see any problems here. Oh. Got kicked out of PC Master Race? Eh. Never really was in it, actually, so it doesn't matter. Wish I was, though, but that never happened. It's only because I never have... It's because I never really have the money to build a PC myself, or every time I try to, it's like I'm stopped in my tracks. So, I never really was in PC Master Race, really, so... Yeah, that happened. I'm more of on the Linux Master Race, kinda sorta. Even though Linux has barely any system spec. Yeah, we're good. Oh, why did all my PCs really suck? Yeah, for like $300, I'm not regretting my decision of having the Switch. Well, shot be dead. Eh. Oh. Wow, this is questionable. This is off the charts or something like that. Oh, Raspberry Pi Master Race. Yeah, I can see that happening, but what's there a race to for? Like, who has the latest model or something like that? I don't know. Like, oh, like, if you have, like, the 3B plus, you're the best. But if you have like the standard old 3B, kind of like I have, yeah, that happens, and and you're considered a noob compared to everyone else. I'm gonna try and get back into the PC Master Race once I get a hold of a lot of money, like quite so much, like an unbelievable amount, far from as much as I have. But currently, I'm not in the state for it. By the way, if you're wondering how I even got this Mac, is because I bought it secondhand. So don't just if you're about to comment that the Mac is more expensive than some PCs, think again, because I actually bought mine for like half the price of when it was released by just buying it secondhand. Yeah. So I bought it for like 400, I think. Yeah. 0W. Yeah, Pi 0Ws. I'm not a big fan of those. It's just a bit too underpowered for my taste. It's good for if you're gonna be doing something like in a university. I mean, if you ever been looking at tech news, and you've heard of that one piece of tech news last year about how there was this university who basically they put a bunch of Raspberry Pi 0Ws in the everywhere with Wi-Fi chips and everything. That's the only thing that they're really great for, just running little stuff like that. But if you're trying to run a whole freaking server, army, or AI based project or product for that matter, it's not worth it. The 3B Plus is, even though it could be powerful enough to run some AIs or some robots, not AIs actually, because AIs would be practically just slow there. You'd literally just have to wait for it. It's like, let's say you had a motor connected to it. You'd have to like wait for it to like. It would be kind of like watching like something just keep going up slowly, and just it would just be too slow to be consistent of anything. And as for that, yeah, Titan RTXs. Let's see. Let's see. NVIDIA RTX Titan, if they even are out right now. Do they not show anything about the RTX Titans? Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we good here? Trying to see how YouTube's going. It's probably gonna be like, it's probably gonna come up with this extraneous price like $1,800 dudes. Yeah. That's quite the money. Okay, it's just being a little bit slow with me because I'm on Wi-Fi here. I do have an Ethernet splitter thing, but it's plugged into 100 megabits per second Ethernet splitter, which is sad, so yeah, I don't have a gigabit yet. Or if I do, it's just not being made use of. We aren't just making use of it, so it's not gonna happen. Oh, no. $8,000 Intel Extreme CPU. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's all give it up for this dude. Yeah. Let me pull up it. There we go. Good. We're good. We're all good. Oh my goodness. Oh, I saved it. Kinda, sorta. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't save my stream at all. But $8,000 Intel CPU Maximus Extreme motherboard? Yeah, I don't have that kind of money. Yeah, no. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Not in a million years. Wow. Well, by the way, how's the stream doing with audio? I'm trying to get it to the audio to work perfectly. I mean, oh my goodness. I'm trying to get this pop filter up. This pop filter is being an annoying thing. It's like just pulling itself down. When you're seeing this, pop out chat. I want to see this out of the window. Okay, good. Alright then. Let's see. So now we got... Yeah, I'm in pop out chat right now. Come on. Okay. What you doing? What's this computer doing? Is it glitching out? Okay. There we go. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's the say something. Let's see. Wait, how many people are watching right now? Oh, come on. I don't want to see any. 2 people. Well, this has been my most popular stream so far. I mean, yeah. You did not notice that? Okay, so here's the story. So I had this other jacket. I don't know if I've shown it on screen. It's that if you remember it, I'm gonna describe it to you. It's just a plaid one. I was wearing that, but it was like, but it smelled awful. So I was like, let me just throw it out before the smell gets too bad. And so I just casually switched into this. Okay. Yeah. So that's where that went. And that's that story. I'm trying to check how the audio's doing. Gotta make sure it's all moving independently with all the stuff. I gotta set this thing up right. This pop filter is annoying. Oh. You know what? The wind filter does quite good enough, so I don't suppose I need the other thing. I think it should be a little bit more clear here. Oh. By the way, the Joy-Cons are really satisfying with the click. And most Nintendo handheld consoles, like the DS, have had buttons like this that are clicky and stuff. And the Switch is no exception to that rule. I don't know if let's see if I can put this to the mic. There we go. A little bit of click there. That is one thing I do like. In fact, I actually kind of compared it to a breadboard button. This is a button for the breadboard. For a breadboard. Yeah. They both got a similar click. Except one's a little bit less clickier. And you should know which one it is. However, the shoulder buttons, though, they have a click similar to, my mouse or something like that. My mouse on my PC. They have a very similar click. Also, I'm trying not to touch my mic, but it's hard to have that. It's hard for that to happen. It's hard for that to keep it from happening. Oh, and I accidentally clicked the right button. So if it gets a bit weird in the audio world, then don't worry about it. Then just apologize in advance. Hey, I tried to keep all the parts off the floor or something like that, but that never happens. Because usually there are places where I could actually touch the wire. It's not touching the mic that's the problem. Maybe like tapping on the mic. But touching the wire is what destroys it. Is what destroys the audio in its entirety. I don't know if it's something. It's probably the thing moving in the socket, the 3.5 millimeter. Yes, it uses a 3.5 millimeter from XLR, and it basically just goes and puts it to USB when they could have just thrown in a phantom power supply, which gives the microphone power and makes the microphone not sound as bad as it is. Use an actual XLR cable to do everything, and since XLRs have a locking mechanism in them, this whole noise distortion from doing this wouldn't happen. It simply wouldn't. Also, I just noticed it's still recording, so I don't want it to record. I don't know why it's doing that. Ugh. Let's just get into a rant. I just can't believe I just got into a rant because of how poorly designed how poorly designed my mic was, or how poorly designed the wiring system was for it. I mean, this microphone actually goes under many different names on Amazon. Like, this isn't just like Zingyou is just one of the many brand names that it comes with. Also, rest in peace, everyone's ears. But yeah, Zingyou is actually just one of the many brands that's actually lesser known compared to the other ones, and it actually goes under this other brand name called Newear. I don't know how to pronounce it whatsoever, but it's spelled. But let me actually spell this one out to you. Let's see, text. Spelled out. I know, it just looks like Newegg almost. You just change one word and it's Newegg. But I'm like, you call your system. I don't want to remove I don't want to remove this. I want to remove this. Yeah, I want to remove that text. But they literally named their brand name Newear. I question that a little bit too much. Ugh. But if it's the same company renaming their microphone or rebranding it under many different names, I can start to question that one. That's when you start to question things. When your brand name goes under multiple different rebrandings. But they're all this, but it's like, it's just where it's constantly under different brand names. I don't know how or what they do to do that. I don't get their logic. It's probably because I just want to make a quick buck. Like, this Zingyou brand might sell like a kit for $35 with everything, but New Year might focus on selling individual components, like the pop filter, the XLR thing. Rest in peace, ears, and everything else that you could possibly sell, just to make a quick buck. You know, because money. And it's also it's also a Chinese brand, so you could just, and maybe it's just to get the average dude from being impoverished. Yeah, if that's gonna happen, then that's good. And what did I say about recording? Look at this. It's saying recording. Why though? I will never get OBS Logic, because I actually kind of glitched out a bit. Yeah. Stopped streaming for a little bit, so that happened. Yeah, it's just gonna be me doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Good, we're still live. Oh, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna home button. Wow. I am clumsy. Well, pulled up on my montage. My Joy-Cons are still okay. Thank you. I want to see my video. No, I want to see my live stream. Okay, good. We're all good. Alibaba. Alibaba. I always joke about Alibaba. It's like, it's almost like all the brands are like all the same. Like, it's like you have, and you know what? Oh, I just thought of the funniest, but oh, you just made me think of the funniest, meme related, dead meme related, actually, thing about the most dead meme related, conspiracy theory about Alibaba and AliExpress. They were all started by Ali A. Can we get an Ali A in the chat? I don't think so. Oh no, I just closed out of chat, so that's sad. Well, when all else fails, grab the phone. Well then, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother just dealing with this. Okay, I'm gonna give you an Ali A in the chat. Oh good, they have the intro right here.
He must be pooping his pants right now. Please, Fortnite gods, have mercy on me.
3, 2, 1, drop it. There we go. Now, have you gotten your Ali A yet? Well, you've gotten your Ali A. You've gotten your Ali A for today. Oh, you know, your cringe fest. I'll give you a cringe fest. You wanted a cringe fest, I'll give you a cringe fest. Bro, I am having a lot of fun. Come on, find me a... you know. Okay, here we are. So there you go. Well, free this thing up. Oh, screen protector stuff. think we can discharge the battery as of now. Close out the software. Yeah, pull up a little bit of Fortnite. Okay then. Here we are. I'm gonna try and see if I can actually get this to actually work. I'm gonna get myself a many subs out of this one. And then I'm gonna play a bit of Fortnite here. Yeah, I'm playing Fortnite. Yeah. So, if you're new here and you want to see Fortnite content, subscribe to me because then I'll subscribe to you. No, I won't subscribe to you. Sometimes, maybe I might, but you know, I'll do something. But if you subscribe, you'll get a lot of amazing Fortnite content. Oh, come on. And of course, what do I have to lose? Elevated access. Sorry, I know this is a bit primitive here, but I don't have a capture card for my Switch yet, so nor can I get video output. I don't know. Could I? I know the dock has like 3 USB ports, 3 USB Type A ports on it. Yeah, I know, that's the thing about the Switch. It has like that. Wait a second, computers and company. There we are. Alright, I'm gonna just plug into my phone. Oh my goodness. It doesn't understand the thing. Fine then. Team viewer. Can't you see that I'm in a completely different rotation? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, the connection closed, which is cool. Okay, cool. And oh my goodness. Get my phone in. Oh, come on, connect to my phone. Okay, good. Signed in. Try it now. Allow. There we go. Now we can do the twisty thing, where we twist and then the camera. And that's why we made an app. Also, I'm sorry for the camera. I have a better plan. It's called DJI Osmo. The Osmo is a cool camera, but gonna need it in times like this. Then I'll just get out of this one. Yep. No, I closed out Team Viewer. And now I closed out Team Viewer. Great. And I also killed everyone's ears at the same time. Which is sad. And yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna end the live stream here. If it's not gonna let me do it, I'm not gonna let it happen. Well, that was today's video or stream or whatever. So, yeah. I'll see you on another stream, I guess, cause I'll probably be too lazy to edit on the next video. So that'll be sad. So now I can just go with home button and then W and then X. And there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.